Started. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Bricking with Friends live stream. My co host Nicole is with me today, and we have a very special guest whose birthday just happens to be today. So say happy birthday to Elton John, aka Oldendorf or KO. I need to start remembering to call him that now. So happy birthday, KO. And just for you, I put this together. I thought it was cute. I thought it was fun.
That's amazing.
I might start doing that for people's birthdays. I don't know. If somebody just happens to be on their birthday.
Yeah.
I just thought it was fun.
It is.
So,
for that.
Oh, go ahead, KO. So Steve is out there, and he was the first one here. I think you usually are, Steve. I think you usually are. And Nicole's saying hi to everybody since I was running a little late. Sorry about that. I was putting together the thing for KO. Yeah. And good afternoon from snowy Detroit. Good afternoon from snowy Ohio. I have snow. We woke up to snow. I hate snow. It's a 4-letter word in this house.
Yeah.
I love snow.
I will send you the video of the snow falling in my backyard from this morning.
Okay.
Because
it did me excuse of not going to work.
Well, it's nice and pretty. I mean, like, I like snow in the fact that it's pretty, and I like snowy scenes. Yeah. I don't like the cold, and I don't like going out in it, and I don't like touching it.
Right.
But I did take a little bit of video. I'll send you the video on Instagram later after the stream. But yeah, it's pretty snow, and it looks pretty in my backyard. Oh, you have snow today too, Nicole?
Yes. But luckily, we rarely have any snow in Germany. Yeah.
So for where I live in Ohio. So it's the Midwest, and I live in the Ohio River Valley. So, like, they were predicting originally, like, we wouldn't even get that much snow if we did get any snow, and that it would be in the afternoon, like around now it would be snowing. We woke up to snow on the ground.
Wow.
Like 1 to 2 inches already on the ground, because where we live, if the wind is faster, or if the storm picks up speed, or if the storm slows down, like, there's so many different variables. One little teeny tiny change can make all the difference in the world for how much snow or how much rain or what our temperature is going to be. Like, the smallest thing will make a big difference.
Yeah, right.
And One Brick Stud is here. Hi, One Brick Stud. Good afternoon. Well, good evening. Where are you located, Brick Stud? Just wondering, because I have no idea. And yes, everyone,
I think he lives in Ireland.
Okay. Cool. Irish people are cool. I like Irish people. I like everybody. Who am I kidding? Until you make me mad, I like everybody. So don't make me mad. So I'm going to let you go first, KO. So are you building anything today?
Yep, I'm building this because Chinese New Year's Day today.
Is that the tiger one?
It's Lunar New Year Ice Festival from last year.
Yep, that's a tiger one.
Yes.
I could build that one, but I got Lord of the Rings, and I don't have any place to put that set once I built it. And I got the Lord of the Rings brickheads, and I kind of need to build them because A, they're brickheads, and B, it's Lord of the Rings.
Is it Dan Gothic Grey and Bargle?
Yep, that's the one that I am building today.
Okay.
Last week I built Aragon and Arwen.
Oh,
yep,
that's amazing.
I don't usually collect brickhead, by the way.
Be
love
careful,
briquettes.
because once you start on it, it's really hard to stop.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And Nicole, you're building the same thing, right?
Yes.
Yes. I'm starting off with Gandalf.
Yeah. Me too.
Last week I built I got them in my Harry Potter part of my city because I have no place else to put them right now. I built them last week. I almost finished too, surprisingly.
Right.
Which, you know, for me that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, and one brick stud said that he is from England. Okay, cool. Hopefully I will be coming to London later this year, hopefully.
Right.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Wednesday, we are supposed to get slammed with 3 to 6 inches more. I don't know what the forecast is, in all honesty, but they were saying we would only get like 1 to 2 inches. That's what we woke up to. I think they've actually upgraded us to like a winter storm warning.
Yeah.
Which I think means don't go out if you don't have to.
Right.
Like we would prefer if you didn't go out.
Right.
So, and I try to stay inside anyway. So,
Right.
because I'm not a people-y person. I don't like
Right.
people. Well,
Right.
I do, but I don't. I get anxiety. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And Steve says he's not into brickheads. It's another rabbit hole he can't afford. I understand.
Right.
I understand. I don't go and try to get all of the brickheads. And Brickstud says that he loves my display case for Hogwarts. Thank you. It is Wicket Brick. Let me see if I can. There we go. It's from Wicket Brick.
Amazing. Yeah.
And I'm going to say this. I love the display case, but if you're short like me, I'm 5'3". If you're short like me, you probably should have somebody help you put the case together. If you're like 5'5" and above, I would say you probably don't need somebody to help you. But if you're short, you probably do because those panels are huge.
Yeah.
And I accidentally broke one of the corners off of one of them, the back one that has that imprinted on it. I broke a very teeny tiny bottom corner. Right. And then one of the side ones has like this like little crease or something. Yeah. Like it has a line where it bent over because I was trying to hold it up and it was a nightmare.
I can imagine.
I had a headache after putting that together. Right. I was trying to put lights in it too, and I was doing really good. And then one of the wires got cut, and then the lights didn't work. And I was not happy.
Right.
I was not happy.
Right.
And Brickstud says he's looking into getting a Wicket Brick case for the Disney Castle. I recommend it. I'm looking into I love Wicket Brick. I think they're really good. The only thing I don't like is the shipping time. That's the only thing I don't like because it's like 2 to 3 months. By the time I get it, I've forgotten that I even ordered it.
Yeah.
But there is a company called Tricked Out Bricks, and I think it's here in the US. I can't remember. And they don't do display cases like that, but they do display stands. And they do minifigure display cases.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about looking into that because it's cheaper. And with their display stands, like they have where you can actually change like all of Wicket Bricks. It's like they're all like this.
Yeah.
But on theirs, you can change it to go like this or like this or like this. Or you could have it like you can change the position of how your set is displayed.
Right.
So you could have a more dynamic set or like a more dynamic display. Like for Star Wars, you can have your ships coming in like this or whatever. Right. So I was looking at that as a possibility. But since most of the most of the Star Wars stuff is the hubby's and not mine. I kind of have to like confer with him to make sure that that's what he wants.
Yeah.
Because I want to get my entertainment center looking better because we have a bunch of sets in there.
Yeah.
So I want to get it looking better.
Right.
And that would help a lot.
Yeah. I can imagine. Yeah.
But I like Wicked Brick because they have these little minifigure stands. Let me see if I can find them. It's usually I keep it in this thing. Here we go. I like these that I get from Wicked Brick. This is the only time I've ever ordered them, but they're these little itty bitty minifigure stands.
Oh, yeah.
And I like these. I think these are nice.
Yeah.
So I want to order more of these and wait, 10 months to get them or something like that. But yeah.
Right.
These are awesome.
Yeah.
And they come in, I like it because they come in black, they come in white, and they might come in clear. And I like the white because I like my white furniture.
Yeah.
So
right.
That's what I want to, yeah.
Yeah. That's incredible.
And Brick Stud is tall, 6'3". I'm jealous. Actually, I don't want to be 6'3". I just want to be 5'5", 5'6". Just like I just need. That's all I. It sucks to be short, people. If you're not 5'3", you don't understand. Yeah. Wicked Brick is awesome. So is I display it in Boxco. I don't know about Boxco. I display it. I haven't ordered anything from them, but I have heard of them. Their price is about the same as Wicked Brick, but for the US. So to me, it wasn't like a huge.
Yeah.
And I know, like, I'm one of those people, like, once I know I like your product, I'm probably going to stick to your product and be the most loyal customer ever.
Right. Yeah, it makes sense.
Really good quality. So I just realized that I don't have the background music on.
Oh, right. It's really quiet.
Yeah, it is super quiet. It's like, oh, I forget what it was. Never mind. There was something on something and something. I don't know.
But it makes sense to stay with the same company because if you are lucky, then it's comfortable with the other stuff that you might want to buy. So if it fits.
Well, and let me know if it's too loud.
I like your music.
So just let me know if it's too loud. But the display, so usually for Wicked Brick, a lot of their displays are like angled like how these are, like they're shaped kind of like this. But with this company, Tricked Out Bricks, you get the bases in either black or clear, whereas Wicked Brick only offers white. Or no, Wicked Brick only offers black.
Yeah.
I really would love if somebody would just offer black, white, and clear. So Wicked Brick, Tricked Out Bricks, anybody and everybody who makes displays, white. For those of us who have white shelves.
Right.
Me.
Exactly. And clear can come in handy. Right. And if it's not white, then at least have it in clear so that it does not really hurt. It does not stick out on any color.
Right. But the black, so in our entertainment center, even though our entertainment center is white, the black actually works out really well because of the door frame. So you can't see the black unless you like actually like go up and like look into the entertainment center. Right. But like from far away, like when you walk into the living room, you can't see it.
Right.
And Brick says we'll definitely be getting display case for Gringotts to protect all those white bricks. My Gringotts is going to go in the city if it's one that can go in the city.
Yeah.
Because, I got that. Jesus, I forgot to do this thing. I always forget this.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Always. Does that color show up? I usually do a different color. Yeah, that shows up. Yeah. There's some colors where, because you can change the colors on it, and there are some colors that actually make it look like fuzzy, or I don't know, it looks weird.
Yeah.
Like it does something to the letters.
Right.
And it's really trippy, and I'm like, so I try to stay to like that one color that I normally use, but I feel like doing something different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kale, you went to London yesterday, right?
Yep. Quite a good time.
Yeah. Oh, did you have fun at the Lego store? You went to the Lego store, right?
Yes, I did. So it was so busy, and when I came out of the shop, the queue was around the block.
I've never been to a Lego store where there was a queue.
It was lunchtime when I came out.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
So did you have a good haul? Are you doing a haul video from your trip to the Leicester Square store?
I already done my haul video, which I posted yesterday.
Wow.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I will find it and I will watch it.
To be fair, I didn't say what I got in my pick-a-brick cup, to be fair.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got it right here.
That's incredible.
Yeah. So here's one of them.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some of the brick and mortar pieces.
Yeah. It's only 2x2 brick color they got.
That's incredible.
It was for my custom meal plate.
That's incredible.
The currency per pink to go to be under the plate anyway.
Yeah. Oh, but I love these bricks. They are amazing. They are my favorite bricks.
Yeah, I love the mortar bricks.
You call them, what do you call them?
Mortar bricks?
Masonry brick.
Right, that's what
masonry brick. I haven't had enough Mountain Dew yet. And we all know my brain like totally goes blank whenever the camera turns on. My brain just goes.
That's funny. I just wanted to make sure, because sometimes I make either way words completely up, or I use German words and then just pronounce them in an Americanish way. Like, okay, I don't know the English word, just use the German word. Give it a spin and then it's English.
There you go. That sounds like a plan. So are you doing anything special for your birthday today, KO?
Not really.
Besides live stream?
Just live streaming.
Just live streaming?
Yeah. Yesterday was meant to be trip to London was my birthday trip. So yeah.
That sounds like fun though, going to London for your birthday. Did you do anything else besides go to Leicester Square to the Lego store?
Just went to a lovely pizza place.
I should have known you would go to a pizza place. I should have known.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, you got Michael J production behind me.
And Brickstud says, happy birthday, KO.
Thank you.
And Steve is asking Nicole, are you a Doctor Who fan? I just noticed your sweater. Wait. Oh!
Diaphragm.
Wait,
how do I make Nicole bigger? How do I make Nicole bigger? There we go.
Make me smaller. Let me stand up.
I need that, but not pink.
I have that in all kinds of colors. Blue, I need to check. I think gray and black I should have as well. Yeah, but at least blue.
I need that. I need that because I'm a Doctor Who fan too. Granted, I haven't watched it forever.
Right.
But I am a Doctor Who fan.
Right. I hadn't watched it forever too. And then over Christmas, I gave in and signed up with the BBC player. And now I can watch it again.
Nice. See, we have, what do we have? You can watch the newer ones on HBO Max, and then you can watch, if you're in America and you have BritBox, you can watch all of them, all the way back to number 1.
Yeah, wow, that is amazing.
Not all of them, because some of them were destroyed in the fire. Some
whatever they have available, they have. Just that they go all the way back to the old black and white ones. But yeah.
Oh, I need to check if the BBC player has that too. I started with Eccleston and Tennant now, but maybe I could go all the way back.
I did try to get the hubby to watch some of Doctor Who, but he kind of stopped after a little bit, and he hasn't watched since then. But I have this. So when I was really little, we went to a Doctor Who convention, and I literally do not remember very much of it. I literally only remember being outside of the convention.
Yeah.
And then I remember being outside of the convention, and somebody, I don't know if it was my parents or somebody, had gotten me a K9 poster that was laminated.
Nice.
Because K9 was and still is my favorite companion.
Yeah.
Overall, all the humans, K9 was my favorite companion.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a human, I don't know who I would pick. But K9 was my favorite.
Yeah.
And now I have, which I showed this on the member stream, but I have this. And now that I know how to make all of us like solo, I have this that I got from an American artist, and she takes like pop culture characters and she turns them into cats. So like she did Wednesday Addams. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
And it is super cute. But we also have Grumpy Vader somewhere. My husband has Grumpy Vader. I'm not sure where it is now, but we have Grumpy Vader. We have that one. Those are the only ones that we have. But she did do Harry Potter, but I don't have it, and I can't get it as a canvas. I can only get it as a print, which sucks. Because I really want the canvas.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, that's you responding to. And I have the old series on DVD all the way back to the pilot episode, An Unearthly Child. I think that's
the one with the gas mask. I think that's Christopher Eccleston, the gas mask.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure.
I've watched so many, I can't keep it straight. And I was really young when I watched. Like, I started watching Doctor Who when I was in single digits.
Yeah.
And I don't know why my parents let me stay up that late, but they did.
But I think that's the trouble that your husband has. I think that's the trouble that your husband has. I only started watching it. I don't know. I was 20. It was really. I think Eccleston and Tennant won me over, but I could imagine if you are not as a child watching it, and you are used to this modern CG fantasy or Star Wars, and everything is very polished.
Yeah.
The charm is missing.
Old Doctor Who is not polished.
Right.
And even when they brought out the modern Doctor Who's, they still kept it a little bit unpolished, but still somewhat polished.
Right.
So Fishy is out here. Is this Sir Awesome Fishy on Instagram?
Woo.
Hi, Fishy. I need to talk to you about being on a live stream, because I really would like to have you on a live stream. And saying hi to her. John Pertwee and Tom Baker are my favorite doctors. I'm not good with names, so I don't know. Actually, wait.
Tom Baker is the one with the scarf, right?
Tom Baker's the one with the scarf.
He's the second and fourth Doctor. Tom Baker always fourth. John is the second Doctor.
Is John Pertwee the one that had the velvet jacket and like the lace thingy here? I don't know what they're called.
No, he's the one with the bow cut haircut.
Okay. No, that's not my favorite. My favorite one as a kid was the one that drove around in the yellow car. And he had like a velvet like overcoat or like a long jacket coat thing. And he had a dinosaur episode where there were dinosaurs in London. That's all I know. If Minifig Who was on here, he could tell us who he was.
You might be thinking either the 6th or the 7th, because that's where the car come from.
Yeah. I can't remember what that actor's name is, though. Minifig Who told me one time, but I forgot. I'm not good at remembering stuff. I think we all know that by now. And Miss Amby is here. Hi, Miss Amby. How are you? We need to get you back on too, Miss Amby. And everybody's saying hi. David Tennant is my favorite doctor. Out of the modern doctors, David Tennant is my favorite. Actually, he might be my favorite overall.
Right. He's the cutest. The only person who is as cute as David Tennant is John Barrowman. He is briefly on Doctor Who as well, and then he moves over to Torchwood. He is what's his name? Captain
Jack Harris.
Right, that's the one.
Oh, him. Okay.
Yeah, he was in Torchwood series.
Right.
I know who you're talking about now. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if he starts smiling, your heart is about to melt.
He is handsome. I will say that. He is handsome.
Boy.
And Fishy says she's never seen Doctor Who. Fishy, you are missing out. You are missing out. You can catch the modern Doctor Who on HBO Max. Fishy's in the US, right?
Right.
Okay, so Fishy, you can catch it on HBO Max, or you can, if you get BritBox, you can watch it on BritBox. Yeah, David Tennant's awesome. We all love David Tennant. And he was in Harry Potter, and he's been in a whole bunch of other stuff. And he was in...
that's the one, Bessie.
He was also in...
I loved him in...
He was in...
Road
oh my god!
What is it about?
House of the Dragons. He was in House of the Dragons.
Oh,
Matt Smith.
Oh, wait. No, that was Matt Smith. You're right. Sorry. That was Matt Smith. Never mind. You're right. Thank you, KO. I did mess up.
Yeah.
And the yellow car is Bessie. Yeah, she did have a name. I forgot she had a name. And Miss Amy says that she is doing good. Fishy, I should check it out. I have HBO Max. Yes, check it out. Start with Eggleston if they have Eggleston.
Right.
They do, but I don't know.
Yeah. And the joy just of David Tennant. He's just a childlike, joyous human being. It's just...
I thought he was a really good doctor. I did like him as a doctor, and I thought he was a good introduction.
Yeah.
Like for more modern, like, you know, for the young ones out there.
Right.
And so And like, even though he was joyous, he was also very serious, and he did seem to have a little bit of a dark side to him.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I liked him as a doctor, but he wasn't happy with the role, and he wasn't happy.
Oh,
like he was not happy. I forget what happened, but he wasn't happy. Bessie was driven by the doctor played by John Pertwee.
That's incredible.
I have to take your word on that. It's been so long since I've watched. Like, I didn't even watch the female doctor. Like, I totally missed out on her.
Right.
The last doctor that I actually watched a decent amount of was... Who was it? Peter Capaldi.
Oh, yeah, they lost me with him too. I had so high expectations when he came on, because I really like him. He was in 1 or 2 episodes as well, but then I saw him, something was missing, him as a doctor.
Yeah, I don't know. I watched them. Oh, I'm gonna say everything wrong, so I'm just gonna stop because yeah.
Oh.
David Tennant was great in Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. He's good in everything he does. Him and Matt Smith are good in everything they do.
Right.
Like, I can't complain.
You must watch The Crown, because that really surprised me, because he plays Prince Philip, and I thought, it works.
Yeah. I need to watch that. I just haven't had time because I've just been busy with a bunch of stuff, so I haven't had time.
Right.
And I've been trying to actually cut back a little bit on my TV.
Yeah.
Or my sitting on the couch time. I've been trying to cut back on that.
Yeah.
And Barty Crouch Jr. minifig is top. Yeah. I don't know.
Never seen it.
That was from the CMF, right? Fishy and I, we talked on about it on Friday, because in her build there was Mad Eye Moody, and I thought I had already that figure as a double between Barty Crouch and Mad Eye Moody.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm sure I have it because I have all the sets. I just haven't built all the sets yet.
But I think it was a CMF, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, CMF. Ooh. I would have it if it was the second series CMF, not if it was the first series CMF.
I think it must be the first, because Fishy has every figure from the second season, but not the first.
So now I'm going to have to go look it up and find out.
I remember that I have the figure with my Quidditch sets. Now I'm not really sure if it came with the Quidditch sets or whether I took it from the CMFs.
The Quidditch sets should have just been the Quidditch players. I thought.
It must be a CMF.
Okay, let me see here. It's not from the first set.
That's so strange. I wonder where it came from.
I should know this. I should know this. As the Potterhead on this panel, I should know this.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I am failing.
Your reputation is online.
I know. It's not in the series too either. Oh, you know what? It might have been in the defense. It might have been in the Defense Against the Dark Arts book.
There it in the book, but there it isn't as a double between Barty and Mad Eye. That's a straightforward Mad Eye.
Is it? Yeah, I haven't built it yet, so I don't know.
Oh, one pitch does set it.
One Brickstar says that there was one in CMF Series 1.
There are 2 variations of Barty Crouch Jr., Mad Eye, Moody, CMF Series 1, and Defense Against the Dark Arts. Okay, well, I was right about the Defense Against the Dark Arts moment book.
Yeah.
I still don't have the Series 1, unfortunately.
There are so many good figures from that series.
So that one is that one. Okay, so yeah, the Defense Against the Dark Arts. I'm looking on Bricklink, and it has the Barty Crouch Jr. / oh crap, Mad Eye Moody. Let me see here. What's this one? And the other one. Oh yeah, it is Series 1. So I completely missed it when I looked at the picture in the Series 1. So having 4 eyes did not help me one bit. So let me go back and look again. Oh yeah, there he is. Right next to Trelawney. Never mind me.
I can't believe that you don't have Series 1 because there are so many amazing figures in the first.
I have
both.
A few from Series 1, but they came out before I got into Lego. So,
right.
And now they're kind of...
Right. I was very... Right. I was very lucky. I saw them. They just were out when I just started. I saw them, totally ignored them. And but I started a couple of months later with Harry Potter, and they were cheap enough from Amazon. I think I paid for a figure 6, 7, maybe 8 euros. That's not so bad for a second market.
No, that's not bad. Hi, Sheldon. You gonna let me pick you up, Sheldon? Sheldon came to say happy birthday as I knocked over. Hi.
Aww. So cute.
This is the big one, in case you couldn't tell. Like,
yeah,
that's his paws on my hand. It's like 3 of my fingers.
He doesn't like it. Wow. Yeah.
He's my big.
Right.
Like, he can stand on here, and you can see a good portion of him if he wanted to stand.
Right.
But he didn't want to stay.
Does Sheldon know any silence?
Yeah. Barty Crouch Jr. is also in Defense Against the Dark Arts. Yes, one brick stud. Has an alternative headpiece to create Barty Crouch Jr. Series 1 came out just when I started getting into Lego, and I didn't know anything about CMF. I fell in love with minifigures, let me tell you, right away. So cute. What is his name? That was Sheldon, Fishy. I have 4 cats. That one was Sheldon. He's my biggest.
My cat lady.
Hey, how is your dog doing? Hey, is it Selma?
Yeah, she asleep at this time, sitting by a fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Best life.
Wherever the animal making noise on the TV, she just sit and watch and study what the animal is doing.
Oh.
That's funny. So yeah, Fishy, we named him after Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. So his name's technically Sheldon Cooper in our last name, which I'm not going to say for obvious reasons.
We don't hear Sheldon moaning about science again. Do you watch Lon, Sheldon?
I did start to watch it, but I haven't been keeping up with it, but I did start to watch it.
It feels like Malcolm in the Middle kind of thing to me to watch it.
I never watched Malcolm in the Middle.
Ah.
But now there's a show called well, I forget what it's called, but it's based off of The Rock's life, Dwayne Johnson, and it's him as a kid or whatever growing up, and I'm just like, it looks like it's the same idea as Young Sheldon, and I'm just like, okay, how many of these shows do we need out at once? Even though I love Dwayne Johnson. Love him. And Mikey J Productions is out there. Hi, Mikey J Productions.
He's right there.
And he's saying happy birthday, KO.
Thank you, Mikey.
You know what? Let's play that again because that was fun.
Oh,
I'm so happy I figured out how to do that, just so we all know.
Right.
Just for the longest time, I was like, how does Greg do that on his live stream?
Right.
Now I know. So I can make my own little things.
I will have to ask you if I ever start my YouTube channel. Yeah, then I will have to ask you how you did it.
It's just uploading the video file to StreamYard. You just have to upload the video file.
Yeah.
But it's making the video file. Because he does something different. Like he uses GIFs or whatever you want to call them. But the software that we use to add like what I use to make like in my haul videos that do like that add the GIFs or GIFs and then like all the other stuff that I add in, the software that I use for that is what I use to actually create the happy birthday dog.
Yeah.
Which I love.
Yeah.
And Mikey J says that he likes Young Sheldon. I liked it. I don't know what happened. Life got busy. I don't know. Fishy's never seen Young Sheldon. Fishy, what do you watch for TV? I'm starting to wonder now. Sounds like not very much, which is fine. I'm trying to cut back. And Steve says that he is disassembling half of his building tables. I have to expand my building area, which is only 30 inches wide, but the building tables will be more accessible from all sides. That sounds like fun. Well, not the disassembling part. Disassembling, not fun. But having building tables more accessible from all sides, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
And Fishy says, happy birthday, KO.
Okay.
And Mikey J is asking, how is Lady McBrick doing today?
I'm doing really, really well. And to the surprise of everyone, I'm actually building. Look at that.
You're farther than me. I got this part of his face done. And I got this part of his body done. I mean, farther than me. Too much streaming on Netflix and Disney. I understand that. I am very slowly. So on Netflix, so I have this habit of when I am watching like Netflix or anything like that, I'll find a TV show and I will watch the end, like all of the seasons through.
Yeah.
Before I will find something else to watch. So I am currently on Supernatural, and I am on season 10 of 15.
Wow.
And there's 22 episodes per season.
Right.
And they're an hour long each. Well, 45 minutes since they don't have commercials, which I do like. I like that there are no commercials.
Yeah. Right.
Anymore, I don't even feel like I don't even, so for TV that I watch that is current, I watch all the Law and Orders that come on Thursdays in the US. So it's Law and Order, SVU, and Law and Order Organized Crime. But I don't watch them on Thursday night. I actually wait until Friday or Saturday, and then I sit down, and then I can fast forward through the commercial.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that Law and Order is still on.
What was that?
I didn't know that Law and Order is still on.
Oh, yeah. So, Law and Order SVU has not taken any breaks since it first came out, way back when it first came out. Like, I think they're on season 20-something.
Yeah.
And they brought back the original Law and Order 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's just like all the other Law and Orders. And then, but then I don't know who the last cast was before they took like a huge 10-year break or however long it's been.
Yeah.
And then Law and Order Organized Crime, they actually brought back Elliot Stabler from Law and Order SVU because he had left SVU way back when.
Yeah.
And now they brought him back, but they brought him back in a completely different division.
Ah, okay. I thought in a different role. That would have been weird.
Yeah, it's not a different role, It's just he's in a different division. And the story was that he was working overseas or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Right. I don't care. He's back, and that's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
And Stud Sidious is here. Hi, Stud Sidious. How are you? I like the Lord of the Ring brickheads, but they should have made the Balrog a bit larger like they did with the Hagrid brickhead. Judging from the picture, because I'm still on Gandalf, I would agree with that statement.
Yeah. Because
the Balrog is, humongous.
Right.
Yeah. Oh! I just realized the eyes are yellow. Duh. Probably should have noticed that a little bit sooner. Lego always seems to disappoint with Lord of the Rings. I'm not disappointed. I mean, just make Balrog a little bit bigger. That's it. That's not bad. Also, Gollum should have had a gray skin tone, not flesh, but that's just my OCD. Yeah, you're probably right, honestly. Which, okay, so hold on a second. Let me go grab my box.
Oh dear.
So on my Frodo and Gollum box, so the front, Frodo is spelled correctly. Hold on, let me make me full size. Now that I know how to do that. So Frodo is spelled correctly. But then when I flip my box over to the top, it says Frodon.
It's on the same box.
And I'm just like, hi, Lego, can we please learn how to spell? You spelled it correctly down here. Why couldn't you spell it correctly up here?
Yeah.
Frodon.
Maybe I should check again on my box.
Yeah,
I checked on it and maybe I checked on the wrong side.
Oh dear.
But I was just like, so I asked Sai, I was like, so does that mean that this one's going to be more valuable because the box is printed wrong? Like, should I hold on to this?
Yeah.
Because the collector in me says I should hold on to it.
Right.
And just order another one to build.
Right.
Which I've pretty much convinced myself that that's what I'm going to do. But I got to wait until next month because... So since the series, since Lego's doing that series for for Disney for the 100 years, I don't have any of Disney Series 1. So I decided, you know what, I really need to order that because it's probably going to get more expensive.
Yeah.
Which it would anyway. I was like, I think I'm going to go ahead and order that. So I ordered that today. It cost me $226 to get the entire series.
Wow.
And I ordered it off of Amazon. I didn't even order it off of Bricklink. Because I kept looking at Bricklink, and by the time you added in shipping, it would have been almost the same price. And I love bricklaying. Don't get me wrong. And if you're a bricklaying seller, don't take this the wrong way. I don't always know when I'm going to get my order.
Yeah.
With Amazon, it tells me, and I know when to expect it. So
yeah,
it helps me stay calm, especially when I'm spending like $200 just to get minifigures.
Right, exactly.
But I will finally have a Maleficent minifigure to go with my little Maleficent section back there.
Right. Yeah.
Because I have the Maleficent mini doll.
Yeah.
Which was actually supposed to be the Maleficent mini figure.
Yeah.
But that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
Gollum should have really had I already read that. I can't watch commercial anymore because of Netflix. I'm with you, Fishy. I am with you on that. Law & Order is one of the longest running TV series ever. Yes, it is. Well, Law & Order SVU is. Because Law & Order SVU has been on longer than regular Law & Order has. But if you're going to combine all of the Law & Order branches together, then yes.
Yeah.
It just depends. But I think in America, the longest one is, I think it's still MASH, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I could be completely wrong. Do not quote me. Is the Blue Bloods TV series running new episodes? I don't know. I don't watch Blue Bloods.
I think I found Nicole Sigfig in this build.
Oh.
In the first bag of a set.
Yeah. Look at that. That's incredible. Oh. But Fishy, now I call everyone Fishy. FabBlondie, you are not you didn't watch Blue Blood?
Nope.
I haven't watched everything because I lost access to it, but it has Tom Selleck in it.
I don't know. I just never watched it. It just never. Which you would have thought that I would watch it because I like crime shows, but I never watched it. I never got into it.
And Donnie Wahlberg and
you would have thought that I would watch it for the Donnie Wahlberg part because I was a New Kids on the Block fan because
me too.
I was a huge one. I had dolls, Nicole. I had the fucking dolls.
I'm jealous.
And don't ask me where they are because I have no idea.
Yeah.
I also had 90210 dolls because I love 90210 too.
Yeah.
Because see, when I was a kid, I didn't have Lego. I don't even think I knew Lego existed, to be honest.
Right.
I don't think I knew it existed.
Yeah.
I played with Barbie dolls. I was the Barbie doll kid. Even though I didn't have Hot Wheels, I had some Hot Wheels, which was weird.
Yeah.
And I had my mother's Lincoln Log set. Not my Lincoln Log set. It was my mother's Lincoln Log set.
Yeah.
That thing was old by the time it got to me. And it's still in the house somewhere.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Michael J says SVU hasn't been the same since the last 5 years, in my opinion. It's not the same because the detectives keep switching out a lot, but I still like it.
Yeah.
I don't watch the new ones so much. We binge watch like seasons 1 through 15 or so. You know, it's funny. Even with all the SVU that I have watched, I still don't know why Stabler left. Because for some reason, I keep missing that entire part of it.
Yeah.
I don't know which season he left in. I don't know. It's become like Simpsons way past its expiration date. I don't know about that. I still like it. You know, I was sad that Amanda left. I was very sad about that one. Gollum clearly has a light gray skin tone in the films and even in the old animations. I just personally think the flesh-colored bricks look strange for him. Look, I think he looks like a little naked baby in the brickhead. So.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, he does.
Yeah.
He looks like a little naked baby. He looks like a little naked baby.
Yeah.
That's a little naked baby holding a fish.
Right. Yeah.
And they have a brown diaper because nobody changed his diaper in forever. That's what it looks like.
We love baby in Sarah anyway.
Right.
Okay, get caught up on these. So I got more of his head done. Ooh, I can attach his head now. Hold on, let me attach his head. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so I have a head. He has a face.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Gosh.
I don't understand how Lego makes those mistakes with the packaging. I was a graphic designer many years ago, and all the packaging goes through several rounds internally and check mistakes. Lego's been making a lot of mistakes lately. A lot. And it's always spelling. I'm like, do y'all not have spell check?
Yeah.
Or do y'all not know just how to spell, period?
Yeah.
They messed up on the Hogwarts Express set with King's Cross and all that stuff. And they messed up on they messed up. There were like 2 or 3 mistakes for the Hogwarts set.
Yeah.
My box has Frodo spelled wrong. I know I've seen other things that were spelled wrong. And then on some of the plaques, they just have the wrong information on their period, like the size or the whatever.
Right.
I don't know. I'm not good on all of that stuff. Fishy says, "Wow, congrats on getting the Disney CMF1." Thank you. I need to open them as soon as they come in instead of waiting forever like I always do. Because I still have Series 24 sitting in all their boxes and all their packaging over there.
Yeah.
Still haven't opened.
Oh, I admire your patience.
And then, so last year or the year before, I ordered the entire series for the one that has the pizza guy in it. I don't remember which series it was in, but I ordered the entire series for that one. And
I've got it over there somewhere.
Oh yeah.
There.
Yeah.
And
it was
I still haven't opened them.
Oh, 17? That far back?
I think it's 17.
Yeah.
It's either 15, 16, or 17, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
It's a teen. I know that much. It's a teen. But I ordered it last year or the year before, and I still haven't opened it.
Wow.
Just to even make sure that I even got all of them, which is what I ordered, because I ordered those from Amazon too.
Right.
I'm just slow sometimes.
Right.
All of the graphic design elements, including all the ads, go through very extensive internal review rounds. How those mistakes get printed is beyond me. It's beyond me too. Way beyond me. When they put the wrong Star Wars logo on the gunship set, I just giggle.
Oh, it was the Empire symbol rather than the clone symbol.
Was that on the UCS one?
On the box art, it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So I guess I need to check mine, huh? It's amazing to me because literally 9 to 12 people sign off on the create. Wow, that's a lot of people to go through, and it still gets messed up.
The problem is just who is the one who checks? Because if I like Star Wars, but I'm not the biggest expert. If they asked me to check it, I would probably look at the sign and looks familiar.
I mean, you would think you would have your Star Wars experts look at it. Like whoever works on the Star Wars line, I would assume that would be who would be approving it.
Right, and I would assume that Lego has 2 kinds of checking. Ones that they do themselves, and then they send it to the Star Wars guys. I don't know.
You would think they would have to send it over to whoever owns the IP.
Right, and they should be the very last people, the very first people to tell, guys, wrong logo.
You got the wrong logo on here. Yeah. And Fishy says that she watched some seasons of Blue Bloods. I probably won't get around to it, honestly. I'm not a big fan of Blue Bloods. I just know it's been running forever. I do know it's been running forever. It's not a bad show. Gollum does look like a little naked baby. Yes, he does. Looks like a little naked baby. And Mayo is here. Hi, Mayo. How are you?
Mayo.
Hello.
And the wrong Star Wars logo on the gunship packaging was a huge mistake. I think that box is worth money now. Damn.
Depending on who's buying it.
Yeah. And people saying hi. And I opened 2 of the CMF 24. Ooh, what did you get, Fishy? What did you get?
Nicole Sigfig, I reckon.
I really like that aristocrat one with the little doggy. I think that one looks cool.
Yeah, at the Lego store I went to yesterday, they only allowed 1 per customer. And I'm quite happy with my choice. It was an orc.
Oh, cool.
That's incredible.
Hold on, let me make you full screen so we can see it closer.
Yeah.
That is
cool.
Incredible.
Very fun.
Yeah. I think he won most popular minifig on Greg's stream, right? When he opened his. When Greg Londbridge Bricks opened his, wasn't the orc the one who was most popular?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I got bad memory to remember.
Okay, only one of us is allowed to have a bad memory up in here. Since this is my live stream. It's me. Mayo is asking who you got, Bills or Bengals? I live where the Bengals are, so we got Bengals. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, that game's not on yet. Oh, wait, no. That game just came on. Did that game just come on? I think it just came on. But yeah, hopefully the Bengals will win. American football playoffs, if you don't know.
Okay.
I say boo.
Yeah, I'm going to say that they are playing now because my husband is trying to cheer quietly.
Oh.
Because I can hear him down there.
Yeah.
So yeah, go Bengals. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
We were looking for you earlier on Butt Chop stream.
Oh, I wasn't in there.
And Steve says, I have the UCS Republic gunship with the incorrect logo still sealed in box. I'm gonna have to ask my hubby which one we got because I don't know. I have no idea. Actually, I have it up here. Hold on. Let me check. Not that I would necessarily know what is the So, is it supposed to be the one that looks like a star? It's like a circle and it looks like it has like a star in it?
I think so. I think that's the Republican one.
I have no idea. That's the one, well, that's the one that's on the front of the box. Where is the misprint at? Is it on the front of the box or is it on a different part?
It's on the front, under the title of the set. Look at it, transparent.
I think mine might be right. I don't know. Mine might be right.
Oh yeah, Fab. How do you feel about Rick Clive saying things about Grogu?
I came in at the very, 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 very end of the live stream, so I don't even know what he said about Grogu.
He said it. He said Grogu rubbish. He did. Saying Grogu doesn't need to become back to Mandalorian.
I might not be able to talk to him anymore. Not really, but that's... No, I love Grogu. Obviously, because I'm wearing... I had to wear long sleeves today because it's so cold.
Yeah.
Even though I have a vent like basically underneath the mountain, so usually even during the winter I can wear a short sleeve shirt while I'm in here.
Yeah.
But it's just too cold.
Right.
Man, you need to get more sleep. I know you're thinking. I understand why you think, but you need to get more sleep, dude. Stud, I need to catch that game, Mayo. I'm on the road right now. Well, somebody scored a touchdown, and I'm assuming it was the Bengals because my husband was cheering. 6:30. I don't know how you wake up that early on a weekend, Mayo. I just don't. And Stud says, keep it sealed, Steve. Pretty sure it's worth cash. It probably is, honestly. And people, if you have the Frodo and Gollum one, please let me know if you have the misspelling of Frodo on the top of your box like I do. I'm just curious. Because as far as I know, I'm the only one out of all the people that I know. And Amberlia Builds is here. Hello, all lurking while I am working on a few things. Hello, Amberlia. Did you order the Valentine coloring book with all the kitty cats? Which, by the way, people, if you do buy any of my books, I did just publish my Valentine cat coloring book. I don't have a copy with me, unfortunately. I'm still waiting for my copy to come, but it's super cute. Go check it out. Link is below in the description. What does yours say on the top?
It's spelled correctly.
Yep, yours is spelled correctly.
I think in American only.
It could be. Okay, American people, please check the top of your Lord of the Rings brickhead and tell me if you got
spelled incorrectly to America.
It would be typical for us. How about the Hogwarts Express plaque mistake? That's huge. That was huge. Huge. And I have that set, and I don't know which one I got because I haven't built it yet, and I probably won't find out for like a year or two.
Oh.
And Steve is saying hi to Mayo. It's just crazy to me because the packaging literally goes through rounds of internal reviews every step of the way. The brand managers are checking the creative. I need to be a brand manager. I'd fix all that stuff real fast. There would not be misspellings. And I would double, triple, and quadruple check myself.
Yeah.
People obviously aren't paying attention. No, they're not. No, they're not. And Mayo says that he is working perfectly fine. I am okay with people working. I work. Sometimes I even forget to say, hey, hi, I'm here, but I'm working. But I always like the live stream. So people, if you are enjoying the live stream, make sure that you pounce on that like button. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the live or to my channel. And you know what? You can share the link to my live stream to help get the news out there even more. Because I'm really close to 500. I only need 25 more people. I keep going up and down between like 476 and 474. I'll like gain a couple and then I lose a couple and then I gain a couple and then I lose a couple and then I gain a couple. I'm tired of this little roller coaster.
Right. We need to
push it over. Big roller coaster unless it goes up and it never comes down.
Right. Exactly.
And the Orc CMF is rad. It's pretty cool looking.
It is amazing.
If I don't have the whole entire series with everything that I got, with all the ones that I got, I will be upset. I didn't take a chance with the polybags. I just ordered some orc figs on Macari. That's smart. There will be highlights of the awful things Brick Hive said about Grogu.
Yeah.
I might have to go back and watch the live stream and find out exactly what he said because
I think he said it like in the last 5 minutes of a stream.
Oh no. I mean, Grogu was made as a merchandising marketing tool. I love the little dude, but that's why he was created. That's why they forced him into Book of Boba to keep the toy sales flowing. I mean, yeah, but you know what? It's smart on their part. How much more money did they make? You have to admit they really shoehorned Grogu into the Book of Boba series. And The Mandalorian. That was very obvious. Very obvious. I don't have any of the Lord of the Rings brickheads yet, but I will definitely check when I get it. Yeah, definitely. And once Disney saw how popular Baby Groot was, Baby Yoda was a smart move. Yep. Everybody likes Baby whatever the character is.
Yeah, right.
Especially a completely fictional character, like completely alien. Like, yeah.
Exactly.
I love Grogu, but I can see why Hive feels that way. Okay, Stud. We're just gonna take that comment down. Yeah, he is good for marketing, definitely. Very good for marketing.
Yeah. If I pop on, you could dip him with your very strong word to him.
I learned early in my career that Lucasfilm made.
Yeah. That's true. FabBlondies froze.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
I was wondering whether it's me or...
Yeah, her music her internet is rather similar for time.
Oh, but mine isn't better either.
Yeah, or the cat chewed the internet wire.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you're streaming always Mondays, right?
Yeah. Usually on UK time, I usually stream on 7 o'clock, but now I'm changing it to 9 o'clock because I have a huge argument with my family over the time of supper. So that's why I chose to do it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. But for your UK time,
okay. Oh. Sorry about that, everybody. The Wi-Fi just kicked everybody off in the house.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Oh no.
Was it the football?
I should blame him for it. I love Grogu. I just get why Hype says that. I want more of the character. I want more. I can't get enough of Baby Yoda. I mean, I have enough t-shirts to prove it. Just don't force him into things. No, don't. I get it. Sometimes I just read them too fast that it takes me a second. I gotcha. Okay. Did I do this right? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, yeah, I did.
Meow. Yep, Fab froze again.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
It's going to be just us this time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless she's deep in thought. She might... See? She's still back with us.
Okay, so if I freeze, I typically come back on.
Yeah.
Did you hear me while I was frozen? Did you hear anything that I said?
No.
Okay, good.
Oh, did you use your F word again?
No, I did not. Just yelling at the hubby that it got frozen again, or that I got kicked off again.
Right.
I don't like that, and I don't understand why it's happening because it shouldn't be happening. He was a bit forced into the storyline of Book of. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of see that point.
I do too. But so was The Mandalorian, and it really was to save what was left of the Book of Boba Fett series.
Is there a second season of Book of Boba? Book of Boba.
Yeah, no second series, Book of Boba Fett. It's just a one-off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like the actor who was playing Boba Fett, he wasn't very happy either.
I can imagine. It was
he not happy with the storyline.
Yeah. Well, I think he wasn't. I think he wasn't happy about how they had the Mandalorian come in and everything.
Yeah,
he wasn't happy about that.
Yeah,
which seriously, I don't blame the dude. I don't blame him. I don't remember. I don't know who he is. I know who he is, but I don't know his name. But yeah, it was.
Yeah. Especially if it's only one season, it would be a different story. If there would be more seasons to come, then it's just the character being established, and it doesn't really matter if there are 1 or 2 or 3 episodes not about you.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can. There we go. Yeah. Now you can see Baby Yoda a little bit better. We love Baby Yoda here. And Fab, your internet today is sponsored by the Disney Frozen films, pretty much. And this kept happening. Greg had his live stream for the members yesterday, and it happened during the second half. It didn't happen during the first half. It kept happening during the second.
It didn't happen when I joined.
I was just like, what the?
Right.
Yeah, I was getting mad. I was getting really mad. I was
right.
Like, if you get mad, we probably tend to see smoke coming out your head.
You probably can in my case.
Right. I hate that.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. Because it shouldn't. Because I'm also wired in too. So it shouldn't.
Right.
So I need to check the wire connection too. And by me check it, I mean have the husband check it, because that's his thing.
Yeah.
You need to do this and fix it. Yeah.
Are you connecting to the internet by cable or Wi-Fi?
This computer is actually connected both.
Okay.
So it shouldn't be happening, but it is.
Okay. It's better to keep it on cable rather than Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I checked that yesterday, and there was something weird, and I forgot to ask the hubby about it. Today's not a good day. Huh?
Don't trust your hubby.
Actually, he's in IT, so he's the person to ask.
Sometimes it can be wrong.
Doesn't mean they can't be wrong, but he's right like 95% of the time. Actually, 99% of the time. If you left it up to me,
95% of the time that he got it wrong.
No. Right. He's right. He's usually right.
Oh dear.
Yeah. The best episodes of Book of Boba Fett were the shows with Mando in it. I actually think they were.
Yeah. By viewership, it is.
Yeah. I actually thought they were the better ones, because I was losing interest until Mando showed up. And when Mando showed up, I was like, oh, okay.
Right.
That's when it got good.
Right.
It's typical Disney. They wanted to keep Mando and Grogu top of mind for toy sales. You can't blame them. I mean, you really can't, because really, in the end, that's all it's about.
Right.
I'm back. By the way, over the course of a week, I average 8.5 hours of sleep per day. I sleep where the sun doesn't shine and where the sun does shine. Okay.
I hope these 8.5 hours are each day and not during the course of the whole week.
It does say sleep per day.
Oh, so, okay. Yeah.
Mando season 3 trailer looks amazing. I don't think I've seen it. I'll have to look it up.
I think someone scored.
The Bengals just did something really good.
Right.
Couldn't tell you what. He's actually being pretty quiet. Let me tell you. He's being pretty quiet. If his brother was here, it would be so loud. Like, I would have to keep the door closed. It would be so loud.
Right.
I love the Book of Boba Fett. Cad Bane was awesome. Cad Bane was pretty cool. I did like Cad Bane.
Yeah, I like the final showdown.
Yeah. And Fishy is looking forward to Mando season 3. I am too. Mainly for this little guy.
Right. I have to admit that I bought the Justifier just for Omega and for Cad Bane.
Yeah, that makes sense. See, so the hubby, he's being smart and he is cutting back on his Lego.
Yeah.
And his Lego spending. So now he just wants to get like the UCS sets. I'm not sure how that is cutting back, but whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I want to get a Cad Bane mini, but see, he's the big Star Wars fan. I'm like the casual Star Wars fan. There you go. That's it. Yeah. I am the casual Star Wars
fan. Me too.
Except for Baby Yoda. Except for Baby Yoda.
And I love your t-shirt because if you were to put your arms around it, it would look as if you cuddled him.
I'm cuddling him.
Yeah.
And Titanium J is here. Hi, Titanium J. How are you? Good to see you. I think this is the first time I've seen you on my live streams. Make sure you pounce on the like button and subscribe if you are enjoying. And people are saying hi. Amber Laya reminding people, don't forget to like the live stream. Hey Jay, can't wait for February. Don't know what that's about. Everybody is saying hi.
And that when the new Mandalorian came out.
Okay. See, I haven't seen the trailer, so I don't know.
Watch it after the stream.
I will. Well, actually, I usually watch the Brick Bods after this stream. So then I probably have to wait until after that. And then by then I'll probably forget. Because it's me. That's what I do.
Oh dear. Your memory is getting worse and worse.
And everybody's saying hi. Mando season 3 is finally getting into my favorite lore of Star Wars, the destruction of Mandalore, etc.
Yeah.
I know nothing about any of that. I'm a casual Star Wars fan. That's what I'm going to call it for now on. I think that is. I think that's good.
Yeah.
They hinted at it in the Book of Boba, but they should go deep with Mando season 3. The new Lego Cad Bane fig was disappointing to me because they changed his hat. They gave him an Indiana Jones hat, and the old fig hat was better.
No, there's an explanation for that. They conduct the white hat from the Clone Wars series because there's no hat about that size to get it.
Yeah. That's interesting.
I didn't even know there was another Cad Bane figure, so.
Yeah. I knew there was one, but I never looked at it. So probably if I open the box, I probably will not notice the difference.
I wouldn't notice. And I got cat hair in this. That's why it's 1% cat hair. And Mayo says that he is putting together a mock Ewok village for May the 4th. Be with you, speaking of Star Wars. That sounds fun.
Wow.
The Ewok village is one of my white whale sets.
Mine too. Yeah.
Really
so do I. I'm disappointed they made a 4+ of Ewok village.
Yeah. I still might buy it just so that I have the figures. I may buy it just for the figures. Lego shouldn't have changed his hat. That's one of his signature features.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to take your word on it. Because in all honesty, Cad Bane, that seeing him in whatchamacallit was literally the first time I ever heard or saw of that character. That's how much of a casual Star Wars fan I am.
Yeah.
I was trying to watch or I had started to watch the Clone Wars, but I got distracted with other TV. But it doesn't take much to distract me with other TV.
Yeah. Now that you remind me, I think I stopped on season 4 of Clone Wars, and I wanted to watch. I watched Clone Wars in order to watch Rebels, and got lost in season 3 or 4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah, I guess. Something else good just happened with the game. Tell you what, the new air tube mold part was great, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I need to look up this figure. Hold on, I'm gonna look up the figure.
Ooh.
Because I have no idea. No, the one in 2022 doesn't seem that bad. I guess he comes in the Justifier set. Yeah, he comes in the Justifier set. I think that's a pretty good looking Cad Bane. Let me see what this other one looks like.
It was the speeder chase in Coruscant, I believe it called.
Oh, it's like there's 2 other Cad Banes. Oh, I see what you're saying about the hat, though. That old hat does look better. Seems more appropriate.
Yeah. So I'm not going to look at the old one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like the printing on the 2022 one. That's in the Justifier set. I would just get the hat. I would try to order the hat and replace the hat. In my opinion. What do I know? Okay, let's see here. I am not getting very far on this. I'm not even going to get to the Balrog. I might just have to build the Balrog next week. or after the live stream. That's usually what I do. I usually will finish it after the live stream.
Yeah.
We're having a little discussion about Cad Bane in the chat.
Yeah.
This is all going over my head. If anyone says confused, February is Ninjago month, and I'm enlisting people who are Ninjago experts and fanboys. That would not be me. Both figs look great. That Freddy Krueger Indiana Jones hat is bad. If the old hat would be better. That's what I was just saying. I'm picking up that you are a detail freak, Stud. Yes. Yeah. Picking that up. Okay. Let's see if I can try to finish Gandalf today. Because clearly the Balrog is probably not going to happen.
Oh, you never know.
Oh, I've only put on one side of hair.
Oh, okay.
There's no chance I'm going to get to the Balrog today.
Oh, Gandalf. Ian McKelly will be unhappy.
Well, now he's got the back of his hair. He's got 2 sides of hair.
Right.
Out of 3.
Not that bad.
You got to do it hat as well.
I still gotta do the hat.
Yeah.
And I think his legs. Pretty sure I still have the legs to do. Once I have them just be legless. Let's see here. Studsius says he can't help it. Design is the only skill I was blessed with. There's nothing wrong with that, though.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I get very detail oriented. Like when I'm working on stuff, I do get very detail oriented. Like with my mountain, so detail oriented. I was like, no. Because I'm trying to have it so that there's not very many. Like there's some studs that you can see, but there's not that many. Because I want to have places to like possibly put like maybe a bird or I don't even know, but whatever.
Right. Yeah.
We'll see whenever I decide to work on that again, which I really need to. That's like one of the things, one of my goals for this year is to work more on the city.
Yeah.
And get more of it done.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Since I don't have that much of it done.
Okay, do you have a city?
They're on the bookshelf behind me.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a table to set the city up.
Yeah. But the city on the shelf is great as well.
Pardon?
On the shelf, it's a city on the shelf is great as well.
Yeah.
When you look at Shy's city, it's amazing when you look at his shelf.
Yeah, but I don't like looking at city on the shelf, to be honest. I prefer to have it on the table.
Yeah, but then it's so flat. You only have one layer. If you have it on a shelf, you could really.
Yeah, my city plan is to have 3 separate city, or in different tier, as in mountainside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
I know there's somebody else who has it on shelves that looks really good, actually. She's English. I can't remember what her name is. She's been on Greg's live stream, but it was like a long time ago.
What does she look like?
Long but curly hair. Long curly hair with glasses. Hi.
Is that FabBlondie? Tea Time Toy.
I think that's it.
That's incredible.
She's in a little itty bitty room, and she just moved to another place, and her room is still really small, so she uses shelves.
Yeah.
And it actually looks really good. I want to say it is High Tea Time Toys or something like that.
Wow.
Let's see here. I'm really excited to see the Lord of the Rings D2C set and also the Dungeons and Dragons set. I am excited about the Lord of the Rings. I know nothing about Dungeons and Dragons. Not a thing. And Mayo's got to go. Bye, Mayo.
Bye, Mayo. Thank you for joining us.
And bye to Mayo. The shelf cities are cool in my opinion. The layers look great. Tea Time has it on her shelves. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's who I'm thinking of.
Very cool.
She's a big Harry Potter fan too, right, Studsidious? Because that's who I'm thinking of. She's a big Harry Potter fan. That's how I found her channel.
Yeah, that Tea Time Toy.
Okay.
Hey, you are playing Dungeons and Dragons with Ambelia, right?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
Quite fun. A lot of chaos, of course. Yeah, quite fun to watch.
Yeah, that's amazing.
it's just so funny with wherever whatever I pick to do.
Yeah.
Because they worry about what choice I am picking next.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it the first time that you play D&D, or did you play?
It is my very first time of D&D.
Yeah, that's incredible. I would like to try it, but I never played it. The only thing that I know of it is from Stranger Things.
I
don't watch Stranger Things, to be honest.
I've never watched Stranger Things either.
But
I should. Yeah. I should, because it sounds like my kind of show.
Yeah.
Let's see. She makes custom shelves, which is right. Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
I think her shelf city looks really good.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I haven't seen it since she moved, and she moved a while ago. I haven't been able to keep up with her channel. I haven't been able to keep up with a lot of people's channels.
Yeah.
But when she was at her old place, I thought it looked great.
Yeah.
Especially for being on shelves.
Right.
Okay, so he has hair all the
Yeah.
way around, and he now has feet.
Right, and a brain.
And he has his brain.
But no hat.
But no hat. I'm sure that's what this is. I'm sure that's what I'm going to be building here. There are a ton of cat hairs on my desk from yesterday and this morning. This baby girl was walking all over the place during the live stream. Then she was doing it before I started this today.
She needed to check that everything is all right.
No, she just wanted attention. That's all it is for her.
Right.
All she wants is attention.
Right. Oh, that is fun.
Let's see. I'm just excited for anything fantasy and Lego. It's been a while.
Yeah. A lot of people like fantasy.
They do like fantasy.
Yeah. But not like modern, like so-called Harry Potter.
Whatever.
Yeah. But Harry Potter is not really modern. It's how old is Harry Potter? At least 20 years, right?
Yeah, it's coming up on 20 years.
It's still more modern than fantasy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. People just like something where they feel like they can escape.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. Like, no matter what kind of a world it is, whether it's a magical world or whether it's, I don't even know, other kinds of worlds, people just like places where they feel like they can escape what they're in right now.
Right.
Which is probably why I like Harry Potter, because I like the magic part of it.
Right. Oh, I can't wait for you to be in England and check it all out, to see all the places.
I can't wait either. I can't wait. But like, so we're coming. So if we do manage to do this, which I think we're going to be able to, it's going to be our 10th wedding anniversary. Like, that's what's sparring the whole thing, is that it'll be our 10th wedding anniversary. But our wedding anniversary is at the beginning of August, but we're thinking about coming towards the end of August and very beginning of September, because I want to do the whole thing at King's Cross on September 1st.
Right.
So there's that. Where am I putting this? I'm just trying to skip steps here now. Is this here? Why do you have to flip him upside down? So, but my husband, he wants to go to, he wants to go to Scotland for 1 or 2 days.
Scotland.
Because
for 1 or 2 days, that's ambitious.
Well, he wants to go there because his ancestors are from Scotland.
Yeah.
And where his family was from in Scotland, it's like the very tippy top of the country.
Ooh, yeah.
Like tippy top. So it's probably going to be 2 or 3 days. It's got to be at least 2 days, bare minimum.
Bare minimum, because if you go all the way up, it would make sense if you make the effort to stop by a couple of castles and stop by Edinburgh or Glasgow. I would go to Edinburgh.
I would go to Edinburgh too.
Yeah.
Well, Penelope was just here, but then she ran away.
Oh.
Penelope, come here. Come here, Penelope. Stop running on the stand. Come here. Penelope, you know you want to come. Come here. Come here. Stop resisting. Come here. Yeah.
Oh. Oh dear.
I don't think she will. Oh, there she is. Look at her.
Look at little Penelope. Not that, well, she's chunky. Little Miss Chunky.
Oh.
Nickname, Little Miss Chunky. Look at that belly. Look at that little chunky belly.
She needs to keep warm.
But she's my pretty girl.
Oh, hello there.
And she's like the one cat in the world who is not a big fan of chin scratches.
Oh.
I don't know why. She's like the only one.
Yeah. Oh.
Hi, Penelope. You want to say hi to KO? You want to say happy birthday to KO? Huh?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh.
She's like, please put me down already.
Oh.
She's a good girl.
Oh.
Even though she's the most curious of the cats, she's definitely the most curious.
Yeah.
And she gets into the most stuff. So yeah, he wants to go up to Scotland, and then obviously I'm gonna want to try to hit anything that has to deal with Harry Potter in Scotland.
Right.
Duh.
Right.
And then like I want to go to like everything that I can hit that's Harry Potter in London or England, period.
Right.
Clearly that's not going to be possible. It's not gonna be possible.
Right.
So trying to keep realistic expectations here. I definitely want to do the London studio tour thingy. I want to do that. Looking at this weird.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
So I want to do the London studio tour.
Yeah.
Because I just think that, I mean, that's like a must as a Harry Potter fan. Like,
right.
That's a must. And like, I follow these different Instagram accounts that show different places that they film. And it's like, okay, can we get to here and 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 here? Oh, wait, I also want to go to the Lego store. I want to go to the Mina Lima store. I want to go to this. I want to go to this. I'm like,
oh
we can't do it in the amount of time that we're going to have.
Right. Oh, and it would be fun to see places like the Buckingham Palace and Big Ben.
Yes, because I do want to see those too. Like, I really do. I want to see those too.
Right.
Yeah.
Ah.
So who knows what will end up.
Yeah.
First thing is, got to pay for it. Got to get time off.
Right.
And like with the work that I do now, I don't get paid time off. So if I'm not working, I don't get paid. That's how it works if you're a contractor over here.
Right.
You can get contracts where you do get paid. Like my husband's a contractor also, and he does get some time off that's paid. My contract with who I work with, I don't get time off paid.
Yeah, right.
Like if I'm not working, I don't get paid.
Right.
And like I took like 2 weeks ago, I took 2 days off for mental health, aka I was just tired and I didn't feel like going in. I didn't feel like logging in and working.
Right.
And I just needed a break because I was getting frustrated, and I didn't get paid for them. And it was a short week too. So, or no, actually it wasn't. It was a long week. I only worked 3 days.
Right.
But I needed the break.
Yeah, right. And it's kind of you to tell, okay, I need a break, instead of being officially there, but not really being there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just didn't even care if I didn't get paid. I was like, I need a break. That's all there is to it.
Right.
It's been a long time since I've been to the UK. Always a good time. I'm sure I'm going to love it. The only thing I don't like about the UK is the lack of air conditioning when it's summer. Exactly. That is why
we do have air conditioning.
Well, it's not as common as it is here in the US. Like here in the US, it's pretty much standard for every house to come with air conditioning and heating. Like every house.
Yeah. In Germany, you barely get it. A supermarket, maybe. And a big chain of clothing retail, but a private house, almost never. And if we have it, then it's usually just 1 or 2 rooms, right? The bedroom, but never the whole house.
Oh no, here in the US, it's like the whole house. Unless it's like a really old house, but usually people will, get it added to the house.
Right.
Just so you know, we got air conditioning called a fan.
But like with the heat waves that you guys have been having, like the ones that you guys had this year, it's just like I would say you guys do need to start getting air conditioning.
Right. But I think it takes time.
No, a law about the usage of energy at the moment where we can't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we are still in the phase of, does it really make sense? Because it's so new for us. In the past, 10 years ago, absolutely no one had air conditioning at all. And now people slowly, with the increase of temperature, they see the value in it. And then they think to themselves, do we really need the whole house? Maybe it's okay just to have the bedroom. Sleeping at night is okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But see, like the temperatures, when they get that hot, it's like really dangerous and people can pass away from it.
Yeah, right.
And have heat strokes. Because even here, even where I'm at, the temperatures can get so high during the summer that during our heat waves, that it's too dangerous to even go outside. And we have, the city sets up centers where you can go if you don't have air conditioning.
Yeah.
During the day, you can go there and you can stay there if you don't have air conditioning.
Right. Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it happens that late. I've never lived in a house that didn't have air conditioning. Actually, I think my housemate growing up may not have had it when I was super little, but then my dad installed it into the house. But I've never lived someplace without air conditioning. Now, like some apartment buildings, actually a lot of apartment buildings, it won't be it's like not central air conditioning like a house would be. It would be you have a unit that's either like stuck into the wall or it's a window unit.
Yeah, right.
And I would say in the UK, like I would say get a window unit.
Right.
That would be bare minimum.
Yeah.
Because I don't think climate change is going to get any better.
Right.
It's just getting hotter and hotter.
Right.
And then let's see here. No one runs AC there. Drives me nuts in hot weather. Okay, look. That's why we're choosing the end of August, very beginning of September, because it sounds like it's still warm and I could still walk around in jeans and perhaps a t-shirt.
Right.
But I won't be dying of heat because quite honestly, you don't want to be around me when it's hot.
Right.
I turn very nasty.
Right.
Like I'm mean. Really mean.
Yeah.
I'm a witch but with a bee.
Yeah, right.
I don't do well in heat.
Right.
I don't do well in hot.
Yeah.
Yet I want to move to someplace warm all year round like Florida or something like that.
Right.
London is such a cool place to visit. I've wanted to go to England since I was a kid. I've always wanted to go to England. I've never not want to go to England. If I could move there, I probably would, in all honesty. Even without ever visiting England, I would probably move to England.
Yeah.
Oldendorf, if you ever spent a summer in New York City humidity, you would understand.
I have been there in the summer.
Yeah. Even where I live during the summer.
Yeah, I never left the hotel room because I was ill at the time.
Yeah. Oh.
Might have been one of the burger gone off when I got ill.
Yeah.
Wow.
And let's see here. You will melt in New York City in the summer without AC. The humidity is so heavy. The air itself is thick. I can imagine. I've never been to New York City. Kind of don't want to go, honestly. Especially in the old brick buildings. Yep. I love Europe. Love it. The lack of AC just always bothered me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where am I? I'm just trying to finish Gandalf. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Almost. I got part of his hat on. Got part of his hat.
Ooh, and
So
that's
we're getting there.
Great progress. Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I just want to finish the hat.
Right.
I might just save the Balrog for the next live stream. Which next week, somebody brand new is going to be on the live stream. It is somebody that I found on TikTok named Pod Bricks. She seems really cool. She has a really cool TikTok account. She does a lot of live streams on it. So she is going to be on next week. Very excited about that. And one more time before we all start.
He's so
I'm all about celebrating people.
Yeah.
I am all about celebrating birthdays. I think I'm going to make a cat one for cat people. So if I know if you're a dog person or a cat person ahead of time. I just happen to know that KO is a dog person because he's got that cute little dog named Thelma. Actually, she's not little anymore, is she? She's kind of big now, isn't she?
Pardon?
Is Thelma bigger now?
No. She's not bigger yet because she just started losing her puppy teeth at the moment.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so no more needle sharp teeth to chew on.
Oh. How old is she?
She almost 5 months now.
5 months. Oh.
That's right. You got her like mid last year.
That's incredible.
Yeah. I just finished bag 3, and this is what I got so far.
That's amazing. I love that set.
Yeah, I added a base plate to it so it'd be part of the city.
Yeah.
But what I find it really funny is someone left a phone in the eyes.
Yeah. That's amazing.
That would be something that one of us Americans would definitely do. We would drop our phone in the ice.
Right.
Yeah, I'll be finishing off on my live stream tomorrow then.
Yeah. And you said you start now later at 9 in the evening. For me it would be 10. For you it's 9. Then it would be 5 for you, right?
I don't know. 4 or 5.
It's 4 o'clock Eastern time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually still working by the time his live stream starts, and then I usually have to start trying to figure out what we're having for dinner. And I try.
Yeah.
I try. I do. I try. I just do a lot.
Yeah.
How does it on go?
I finished Gandalf. So
Lars,
I'm just. gonna have to build the Balrog in the next live stream, or just do it after this? Because I kind of can't leave it like one done and one not. Look at how far Nicole got.
But not all the way. It's
not
in the early stage. Yeah.
Right. But you're still, I mean, this is how far I got. I got one done.
Yeah. But that's good.
But you know what? He's cute and I like him, and that's all that matters.
Me too.
That is all that matters.
The Balrog looks evil, doesn't it?
Well, he's supposed to look evil.
Right.
Yeah. With fire come out of its head.
Right.
So, KO, you have your live stream tomorrow. Do you have anything else coming up on your channel?
Nothing on my channel, but I will be on Unbelievable on next Friday for D&D.
Okay. Very cool.
And that's D&D is on YouTube as well, or is that on Twitch?
On YouTube now. Yeah.
Perfect.
We don't get many people on Twitch, so we just change to YouTube.
That's why. Perfect.
I feel like YouTube's just the best place for live streaming and doing any kind of live streaming, even over TikTok or Instagram. I just feel like YouTube is better.
Yeah.
But I have no idea because I don't try to live stream on the other ones. Just try to focus on one thing at a time. That's how I try to be. And then, Nicole, I'm sure you're going to be building lots because you're always posting new builds on Instagram. And for me, you know what? I didn't talk about my. Never mind. So if you guys are interested, I do have my graph paper notebooks, and there is a cat Valentine coloring book called Perfect Love Coloring Book. I just don't have a copy of it yet, but it is available. You can just click on the link below for Amazon. And I don't know if I'm going to have a video. My ears are crooked. Nobody told me my ears were crooked. Not that really matters. And I don't know if I'm going to have a video this week. I kind of have one kind of sort of planned out, but I don't know. We'll see. I think I've turned more into a live stream channel than anything else. Live stream and hauls, I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
Same to mine.
So I think we will call it a day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, Oldendorf. And to everyone in the chat, goodbye. And
Thank you for
we'll see
joining
you
us.
guys